Is drinking coffee when stressed? It can relieve or it can make you more stressed. For those of you who are used to drinking coffee when stressed, follow these safe tips. Everyone has their own way to relieve stress. Some find their minds clearer after listening to music, going to the park, or just drinking coffee. However, there are also those who say that drinking coffee when stressed can actually make things worse. Okay, let's discuss. After a night of staying up late, most people will have a cup of coffee ready in the morning. He said, drinking coffee can improve concentration, alertness, and focus at work. However, will the effect be the same if you drink coffee when stressed? If you've been drinking coffee regularly when you're stressed, hoping that your mood will improve afterwards, then you're wrong. This habit can actually make you more stressed. When you experience a lot of stress, the body produces the hormone cortisol, aka the stress hormone. Make no mistake, the hormone cortisol actually functions as a blood sugar regulator so that sugar can be processed into an energy source. That way, your body becomes more energetic and focused while working. Unfortunately, the effects of drinking coffee during stress are only temporary. Christopher N. Ochner, Ph.D., an assistant lecturer at the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai, reveals that every stimulant has a side effect of anxiety. So is caffeine. The more anxious you are, the more likely it is that you will have trouble sleeping. Instead of calming, lack of sleep actually makes you more stressed. This is also agreed by Roberta Lee, MD, chair of the Department of Integrative Medicine at Mount. According to him, the effect of caffeine on coffee actually makes people more nervous. Drinking coffee when stressed will only make you uneasy and tired. Another opinion states there is a certain way of drinking coffee when stressed. The following are safe tips for drinking coffee when you are stressed. Actually, it's okay to drink coffee when you're stressed. Just pay attention to the dosage and make sure not to overdo it. For those of you who are used to drinking coffee when stressed, follow these safe tips. Don't drink too much coffee. Limit drinking coffee in a day, which is a maximum of 4 cups per day. If you experience headaches or muscle pain, reduce the portion again. Avoid drinking coffee after 2 p.m. This is so that the effects of coffee do not interfere with your sleep at night. Enough rest. Make sure you get enough sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours a day, so you avoid stress. Another opinion also states that black coffee can prevent stress. Here are 6 benefits of black coffee that you need to know, reported to be able to prevent stress. Black coffee is one of the popular drinks in Indonesia, even in the world. Its distinctive aroma will make many people like to drink coffee in starting their daily activities. In addition to having a delicious taste, coffee is also often used by most people with its properties that are believed to eliminate sleepiness. This is based on the presence of several substances contained in coffee that have their own benefits for a person's body. Quoted by Merdeka.com, sipping coffee is believed to be able to make the body more awake, and one of them is effective in driving away drowsiness. But apparently, even without you drinking it, people can already feel the benefits of coffee to get rid. A recent study reveals this. Just looking at a cup of coffee in the morning is enough to wake the body up. In fact, just imagining a particular coffee dish, such as a latte or espresso, is able to bring awareness back. According to a study published in Consciousness and Cognition, this is related to the belief in the Western world that coffee is efficacious to make you awake and the body can work better. To find out in more detail about the other benefits of coffee that you need to know, here we summarize 6 benefits of coffee that you need to know, as reported by Liputin6.com. 1. Help increase energy. The first benefit of black coffee is that it can help increase your energy. The caffeine content in a cup of coffee turns out to provide benefits to increase your energy so you don't get tired easily. The stimulants contained in black coffee will be able to increase adrenaline levels in human blood and help prepare the body for intense activities. But this is also with a note that you also don't only drink black coffee before carrying out physical activities, but also eat foods that contain carbohydrates. The second, help burn fat. The next benefit of black coffee is that it will help burn fat in your body. Antioxidants contained in caffeine are also useful for burning fat in the body. There are several studies that also show that caffeine can increase metabolic rate and increase fat burning by 10% in obese people and 29% in lean people. However, this will decrease if you drink black coffee continuously in the long term. Drink coffee before doing sports such as running or jogging, especially 30 minutes to an hour after drinking coffee. This is the best time to burn fat fast. Third, reduce the risk of cancer. The next benefit of black coffee is that it helps the body to prevent cancer. Cancer is one of the leading causes of death in the world. Coffee has been shown to reduce the risk of liver cancer. Another study also showed that coffee drinkers had up to a 40% lower risk of liver cancer. The compounds present in coffee have antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anticarcinogenic, and other benefits that explain why it helps prevent liver cancer. However, it is not recommended to consume too much coffee, especially for certain people such as pregnant women. Too much caffeine in the body can also be bad for health. You can drink a cup of coffee every day, but still have to maintain a nutritious diet. Fourth, protect the body from the causes of Alzheimer's. One of the substances contained in black coffee is believed to have good benefits for reducing the risk of Alzheimer's. A new study conducted by Canadian researchers from the Krembil Brain Institute and published in Frontiers in Neuroscience has found that drinking coffee may actually protect your brain from Alzheimer's disease. According to research, these benefits are due to the compound phenylendanes, which appears as a result of the roasting process. This compound can prevent or inhibit the clumping of beta amyloid and 2 protein fragments that are common in Alzheimer's. Lowering the risk of diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that affects the body's processing of blood sugar. One of the further benefits of black coffee is that it can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes because of the various ingredients contained in coffee. Scientists from Harvard have conducted research on 100,000 people for 20 years, and research is centered every 4 years. They found that people who drank more coffee, more than a cup a day, had an 11% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. But those who reduced their coffee consumption, only 1 cup a day, had a 17% higher risk of developing diabetes. This shows that consuming coffee can reduce the risk of diabetes. You can consume coffee regularly with the right dose and still have to maintain a regular diet and exercise. The sixth, help reduce stress and depression in a study conducted at Harvard, which was published in 2011. Have revealed that women who drink 4 or more cups of coffee per day have a 20% lower risk of developing depression. Another study in 208,424 people found that those who drank 4 or more cups per day were 53% less likely to die by suicide. Coffee will affect chemicals in the brain to make a person more alert, and the impact is that neurotransmitters will help the body fight the symptoms of stress. Therefore, the benefits of black coffee that can be useful for you is that it can reduce stress and depression. However, you should avoid consuming coffee in excess because it can cause addiction and can be bad for health. Those are the 6 secrets of the benefits of black coffee for those who consume it at the appropriate dose. Thank you for listening to the video that we present. It's easy. What we present in the video can be useful for all of us. For those who like the content that we present, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.